What's going on, guys? So in today's video we're going to be slapping on some 2-inch wheel spacers on the Trail Boss. This thing is screaming for a little bit of poke. I do like this setup, the 20s, the 35s. It looks good, but with no offset on the stock wheels, it needs some offset. Like, Larry's not got that much, but it's just enough. You got to be outside the fender wells or it just doesn't look right in my opinion. The truck's pretty tall. From the front, it just kind of looks like old peg legs. So I know a lot of people on Instagram run the 2-inch spacers with the stock wheels just to give it enough poke to where you can see the tire. It looks good. It's a lot more aggressive than this sucked in look. Even though I know a lot of y'all probably do like this look where it's perfectly flush. It's not going to throw rocks down the side of your truck or anything like that. Personally, I'm just hooked on the stance. And so we're going to be poking them out a little bit. And we're going to be using the same wheel spacers that I've had for years that I used with Baby Squat and the tractor tires. So hopefully don't have any issues with that. We shouldn't. They should be fine. But I am going to run them for a little while and share my experience with how it drives and everything with 2-inch wheel spacers and 35s. So anyways, with all that being said, let's pull the Trail Boss in and get to slapping on some wheel spacers. Looks so much better in my opinion. Poked out, it's like just enough. I dig it. It's so much better. Honestly, not as much as I thought it was gonna poke it out. Thought it would poke it out a little bit more, but I guess that's why this is a 1150 tire. The guys on IG look a little bit wider because they got them 1250s. And I think I'm actually gonna go throw the rear stock shackle in to make it level, because I know if you like this look with the wheels and tires, you probably like the leveled look. Just assuming, might be wrong. But I also want to see what it looks like sitting perfectly level on this setup. So I'm gonna run in there, swap those shackles back out for the stock ones. And then we'll have another reveal, another look. But as of right now, that definitely looks a ton better. All right, guys, well, here she is rocking the Ready Left SST 2.0 in the front and stock in the rear. And honestly, I'm really enjoying it. It's pretty much perfectly level, and I think it complements this wheel and tire setup very nicely. So if you have wides, I think you can rock a little bit of a lean, but if you you're running this style, you got to be pretty much level. It just doesn't look right, in my opinion. So she's looking good. And I think we need to come explore this, because I think that will be fun. Comment down below which way you think it looks best. What wheel and tire setup, leaning, level. Do you think it would look better if we put the extra 1-inch rear lift blocks in there? I don't think I would enjoy that, because it'd be raking pretty hard. Be at least an inch taller in the rear after that. So personally, I think if you're gonna go the stock wheel, bigger tire route, do the front lift, leave the rear alone, and she's pretty much perfect. So definitely comment down below and let me know though, because I am open to opinions, and y'all know I'm willing to try anything for a video. So I'll throw the rear lift in there if y'all really want to see that. As far as how it rides and everything, pretty much the exact same as before. I mobbed down a little back roads. I'll throw a clip in. You don't really feel the spacers adding anything or, you know, taking away from the ride quality or the handling or anything like that. Pretty much still the same. I definitely think it looks a million times better with the spacers on here. Tires poked out just enough. And I definitely do need to get alignment because we are pigeon-toed a little bit in for sure. I'm gonna get that knocked out this week, hopefully. But yeah, she's pretty mean looking. I don't think there's anything else I was trying to hit topic-wise. I'm gonna do a side-by-side between this and stock Trail Boss in another video, so you'll see exactly how much of a difference this does by doing these couple things. A little bit bigger tires, lift in the front. But yeah, I'm enjoying it. Definitely need some more aggressive tires on this thing. I wanna stay with Nitto because I'm part of the pit crew, but at the same time, there's not that many options. I would love mud graps, but I don't wanna stick with the 20. I wanna go to 22, 24. Mud graps don't have that unless you go up to 37. There's no way we're putting 37s on this thing without it being like on a 9-inch lift or something. I don't really want to do that right now, but maybe in the future. So that leaves us with trail graps because that's the most aggressive thing aside from mud graps. I'm not the biggest fan. I really want some more Gladiators. Kind of undecided. Maybe we'll rock the Nittos on one of the other trucks and go back to some Gladiators on here. Or if y'all know a perfect wheel, there's like 1 or 2 20-inch wheels that I really like that I might could stick a mud grap on and it look good. But we definitely got to get some wheels that have some good offset, enough offset to where it's like poked out this far. If it's this far just on the wheels, you know, with some 35 1250 mud graps, I would be happy with that. But I don't want to run the spacers forever. As much driving as I do, tight turn, like just the roads I drive on, it's kind of sketchy on spacers, even though I'm sure it's perfectly fine. They've been great, nothing weird feeling at all. But at the same time, I want to get some wheels that fit it properly. So maybe do that, don't know. First things first, we got to get these bumpers painted. I know that's a big thing got to come up, but it's kind of an ordeal. So kind of been putting it off, but we're going to definitely get it knocked out. So anyways, that's about enough rambling. Y'all comment down below, let me know. I'll see y'all in the next one.